Hello, it's Darren from Investor Income. Just bought Hormel Foods Corporation. I've traded this stock several times in the past. It has a nice movement to it, and over time it's just gone up and up and up, as we'll look at later. But it's a nice steady growth stock over time, and this will be a long-term hold. And I'll just simply be buying the dips if it does come back down, which I expect it to do. But I'll be buying them, as you can see. It's fairly exponential growth. This is 2012 down the bottom, so it's pretty much just gone straight up. It's consolidated a bit around here. It's hit a double top at this level, so I expect it to come down. However, for long-term buy, I'll be buying. I'll also probably take half my position off if I can get my 5% from my initial investment. And if it does decline further, then I'll just add in as it goes down. This is obviously a dividend aristocrat, so it's been paying out for 25 years plus, and it's got a lovely dividend growth rate. Its yield is low at 2%, which I don't like. However, its dividend growth is 12% annually at present. So if it continues to grow at 12% annually, and we're at 2% in a minute, then that represents a nice little investment for a long-term hold on it. I also will obviously get my initial trading on each position I do, and hopefully get that 5% of my initial investment back as well. So we will see how this one goes. I've bought in a really relatively high level. It's pulled back and it's showing as oversold on some of my indicators, and we normally get a bounce like this when it does that. So we get a bounce, and I simply trade those areas and it comes back up. Now, I do expect consolidation and it's come further down. However, at this time I'm not particularly worried about that. But with the dividend growth the way it is, and it being a food producing company, we can see back the history. It goes right way back here. And we had the same sort of thing happen here. Some consolidation. It came down further back down to this moving average. And this is the 2008 crash. But ultimately, if you see what the moving average lines are, these wouldn't scare me at all. If it was to continue a lot lower and these were to cross over, it may be. But however, you'll see with this stock, its history is crazy. It's a daily chart by the way you're looking at. I can't go any further down because my custom indicators are down the bottom there, and I don't share those because I spent years developing them. So we got back to 1998 here, and you can see this is crazy really. It's going to take a while to load, but we're back to 1994. You can see the pattern. It's just constantly up, and you see the share price. If only we had bought down there. But it's a lovely stock just for the price action, in the fact that basically you can buy anywhere and the thing carries on going up. I do like safe stocks like this. They're a bit boring, but they do provide a nice foundation for your portfolio. So I'll be buying into this if it comes down. I'm hoping it will crash down here at some stage, and I can just re-enter all the way down. It's a large company as well with 21 billion market capitalization. So it's a good one. Like I say, fairly boring stock, but you can't get much safer than foods really, as long as the company doesn't lose its head. It doesn't look like it has, because it's got a lot of spare capacity in it. It's only at 44% payout ratio, so we've got lots of flex to increase dividends in the future as well. So this is my pick of the day. It's actually a pick for a week probably, depending on how this action goes. If it carries on further down, we can buy it again, or next week. We'll just see what happens with it. Like I said, I'm looking for it to come back to around this level, and I'll exit. I might exit my whole position, depending on what my indicators show, but at the minute it's a buy. So that's me on the line. If it does go further, like I say, I will re-enter, and it will be a long-term hold in any case, which is always my safety net. If you watch my previous videos, that's pretty much how I trade these stocks. I have a bit of redundancy in the fact that I pick strong companies, big capitalization. If it doesn't do what I hope it would do, then I just hold it at a good price, or at a better price than buying at the peaks. and it's working out very nicely. It will come back. There will be a crash, as there should have been by now, but it's not quite worked out that way. So we're just seeing what the market does, and we're just adding to our positions. This is with the 2% yield again. People say that's not enough at the minute, but if it's growing at 12% per year, the yield on cost will be very favourable later on. So we shall see where this one goes, and I'll update you if I come out of this trade at all. If you do have any questions, please let me know, and do support my video. Like and subscribe if you can, and let me know whether this information is very useful to you. Like I say, this is how I trade the markets, and it just takes all the pressure off and all the stress off. So let me know what you think. Thank you for your time, and I will see you all soon.